Welcome to the Layman Economic Podcast, where we discuss personal and business financial concepts in layman terms everyday people can understand. And now, here's your host, John K. Paul.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Layman's Economics. Welcome on this day. It's a solo episode with just me, and we are blessed to be in this time. And our topic for today is "'Tis the Season." 'Tis the season. We are only a few days away from Christmas, and I wanted to talk a little bit about this time of the year and the financial realities that comes with the most wonderful time. All right. That's not a really a good singing rendition, but you get the idea. All right. So the beginning of football season is one of the most wonderful times of the year. Everybody is happy. The weather is nice just about everywhere, even up north where it's freezing at this point. Everyone is in good spirits. Fans are hopeful about the potential of what their teams may do in the new year. And even the teams that were 0-4, meaning they didn't win any games the previous season, everybody's happy. They're hopeful that it's going to be a great season. Things are great. But outside of just the game, some people, it's just happy time. So for me, football brings out a lot of happiness, especially in the beginning part of the season. It brings an extra pep in people's steps. All is well with the world during football season. It's great. As great as I think the start of football season is, Christmas and New Year holiday season is truly the most wonderful time of the year. And like the song says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." It really is. And with this season of happiness comes the financial pressure to provide jolliness that is beyond your means. So today, I want to take a few minutes to talk about 5 ways to be merry during and after this season. 5 ways to be merry during and after this season. Number 1, family first. All right, take care of your family first. Kids, even those who do not believe in Santa Claus anymore, still love waking up on Christmas morning and opening up their Christmas gifts. Even if it's something they already have or something that is very small, it brings joy to the whole family and it puts a smile on people's face. So a way to be merry this season is, focus on your family first and be family. Number 2, this is something I think that doesn't get enough play, but do something for those less fortunate. And serving others during this time of the year is a surefire way to bring happiness all around. The people you are serving are happy. The people you are happy, and those around who are witnessing the act of kindness also are happy. So it's happy times all around. So do something for those who are less fortunate. Number 3, at the risk of sounding something cliche-ish, and I say it's not the gift that counts, but it's the thought. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what people say sometimes when, they buy you a very not appropriate or very unthoughtful gift. But sometimes just remember that it's good to be more thoughtful than to be more expensive. And we often spend countless hours looking for the perfect gift, when the perfect gift for the person could have been just a simple something that came from the depths of the heart that required deep thought and knowledge of the person's needs, wants, and likes. You take all that together, and when you give it to the person, man, it puts a smile on their face. And so if you want to make someone have a Merry Christmas for someone, put some thought into it. It'll bring a little bit of happiness, make the season a little bit merrier. Number 4, the true heart of giving does not require and expect reciprocation. The true heart of giving does not require or expect reciprocation. And what that means, if you give someone a gift and you expect a gift back in return, that is not a gift. You have participated in a one-sided gift exchange. And I call it a one-sided gift exchange because if you didn't tell me that we were in a gift exchange and you gave me a gift with an expectation of getting a gift back, which made it a gift exchange, it's a one-sided gift exchange. So, if you're going to give someone something, give it to them from the heart, not expecting anything. And the best, I'd rather not take a gift if the giver is giving it to me with the expectation of something other than pure gratification for me being thankful. All right. And the best way to put this into action is in a drive-through, right? You've gone through a drive-through and you paid for your whatever you bought, your food or whatever it is, and you turn around and you pay for the next person behind you. Or one of the best thing to do is buy like a gift card for like 25, $30 and tell the cashier person, use this gift card for as many people's order behind me that they'll pay. So if it's 2 people, if it's 3, 4, whatever, however many it is, those people are going to be very happy that they got a little bit of joy that was shared with them. All right. So it's a simple thing, 25, $30, you can do it. It makes people happy. So give with the heart of not getting anything back. All right. So the true heart of giving does not require and expect reciprocation. Lastly, yes, it is Christmas. No. It's not okay to give at the expense of your family's needs. All right. Be generous, but be wise. All right. Be generous, but be wise. It is truly better to give than to receive, but not at the expense of your financial responsibilities. It is better to give than to receive, but it's not wise to do it at the expense of your financial responsibility. So be wise. All right. Be wise. Be generous, but be wise. In closing, I know many of you are probably wondering what to get me for Christmas, and on the outside, honestly, many of you may look at me and say, man, this guy looks complicated. He looks, like very difficult. I appear to be a puzzle with a few missing pieces, but listen, I promise you, I'm a simple man and I have simple needs and simple wants. And essentially, I've been blessed with great family life, with health. So overall, I'm thankful. I have a roof over my head. I eat whenever I want to. So, I can sleep. I have somewhere to sleep. So all is well over here. I have clothes. I guess technically I could always use a few more bow ties. But, I really have a few wants. I have a few wants, but there's really at this point nothing that I really, really need. That's a real strong need. My favorite stores are Best Buy, Apple Store, and Amazon, which are also expensive. So, my taste is expensive, but, I don't really need anything. The things that make me the happiest don't cost a thing. Time spent with family and watching the expression on my kids' faces when they are happy. And so take all my money and give me the joy of my family, and I count it all joy. All right. As you go through the rest of this merry season, I want you to have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, your troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of your faithful friends who are dear to us. Gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest place. So my good people, layman's economics, coming to you. Have yourself a merry little Christmas day. All right. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Hey, thank you for listening. And go out there and be merry, all right? Tis the season. Tis the season to be merry. Go out there and be merry, but be responsible and be good. All right. Thank you. This Layman's Economics episode is sponsored to you by ICFO Consulting, a comprehensive accounting ministry with a vision to equip nonprofits, churches, and small businesses with the accounting tools necessary to make an impact in their community. Check us out at www.icfoonline.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Layconomics. It's LAYCONOMICS. We are also on Facebook at Layman's Economics, LAYMENS, Economics, ECONOMICS. Okay. So that's all the places you can find me. You also can find me on Twitter. I'm JKPaul44 there if you want to tweet at me or do something. All right. So we'll catch you guys next time. And so have yourself a very Merry Christmas. Goodbye.